it could be worse. So there you go.
Backstage with Corey Taylor. Corey, when you do as much as you do, though, you're going to have to take up every second of every possible minute.
All right, touche.
You kind of did it to yourself.
Yeah, I know. I guess it could be worse.
It could be. First of all, how you feeling?
I'm all right,
the neck,
man.
the back, all that
I mean,
good?
it's still slow going. I mean, it was 6 weeks ago that I had the surgery, so I mean, I probably won't even start feeling normal for 4 to 6 months.
Right.
So, I'm lucky. I caught it when I did. The last couple of years, it's just been my physically, it's been deteriorating, and I couldn't figure out why. So now, knowing that hopefully, I'll get back to the point where everything could be okay. It's all good. I can handle the pain. Obviously, I've been dealing with these mooks for 17 years. But it's I'm really, really lucky. I'm extremely lucky. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. I'm glad it's here in good spirits and good health with it.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to tonight, man. It should be a killer show.
It should be amazing
Yeah.
to have Slipknot. I know when we first got the lineup, I'm like, about 3 weeks before announced, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really? We landed Slipknot?
Right?
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. What are you guys doing live right now? I mean, is it the same setup that's kind of been out?
No, we changed it up. We towards the end of last year, we were starting to talk about where can we go? Because we had done the pyro, we had done the big goat head, or as the crew called it, the hairless cat.
The hairless cat.
The hairless cat. I was like, you guys are sticks, We
dreamed of this. And
right?
We're just making fun
It
of it.
looked killer in our heads. No, I mean we had done it seemed like 12 different set lists and whatever. It's just what can we do? So we decided to go for a very kind of electronic, kind of visual thing this time around. So we've got a screen. Clown went through and put together original art and content for every song. Really kind of put stuff together for in a completely different set than we had done.
Oh wow!
In the past, yeah. So I don't know if it's for the radio festival, but it's definitely a Slipknot show. So we'll see. We might end up scaring some of the people.
I think that's okay.
Hey, it's what I'm paid to do,
I just a conversation earlier between friends, right? And this wasn't part of my planned conversation, but we're talking about Disturbed and the big hit they had with Sound of Silence. And we're the fact that how many people in the crowd are going to be here because they heard it on some easy listening radio station or whatever,
right.
And then they're going to come out and do Down with the Sixes. I'm like, no, better yet.
Yeah.
They're going to stay,
Yep.
and they're going to have some bro love,
Yep.
and then Slipknot's going to hit the stage, and they're going to go,
Decimate.
oh my God, I'm scared.
Yeah, the left side of your face just starts sliding down. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be killer.
Just start with Snuff to bring them in.
Oh,
And
dude, no way. The thing is, I can't get those guys to put Snuff in the set, man.
Really?
I'm like, really? Rick, come on, And there's always the section, the Snuff section, I call it. They're just waiting. There's and anytime we play something slow, they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, all right, ladies, it's not gonna happen.
What if you came out wearing a dress?
Go on.
And
I'm
then
listening. No, you have me intrigued.
And then
where the hell is this going? Because it's been well documented that I'm not afraid to wear a dress.
It's been well documented. You're not afraid of much, I don't think.
That's very true.
Go back to the clown thing for a second.
Yeah.
I love the guy to death, and I love talking to the guy. Because you just really never know.
He's a pain in my ass.
You never know where he's gonna go. But because he does all that visual stuff with the band, is there any point? Are you guys ever scared to say, no clown?
No.
Let's try this.
Absolutely not. No, I love letting him off the chain, man. He's he's one of my favorite minds to watch work, to be honest, because he does stuff with his visuals and with his art and the way he crafts everything that I can't do, and I love that. And I love the fact that I'm in a band with a guy who can do something that I can't do, and watching it all kind of unfold. It's like seeing our videos come together. He directs all our videos,
right?
He and I might, once in a while work on the script for it, but he shoots it, man. And when it all comes together, I'm always just like, crap, he got it, nailed it,
Yeah.
So for me, I love letting him off the chain. Just go, do it, and then bring it back, because I love being surprised by it, Because 9 times out of 10, visually, vibe-wise, we're almost always on the same page, you know? And there's always that one time where I'm like, really? But it always works out. He's just like, Taylor, just trust me, dude. Look, you gotta understand how Venus and Mars fight each other. It's not our sky, dude. It's not our sky. It's not our sky, Taylor. And that's why the dog is in the video. And I'm like, all right, I'll shut up. I don't know what the hell that had to do with anything.
And for 35 minutes, you're sitting there going, totally. Where are you gonna wrap this up?
I can't wait to see
how are you gonna
lands.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally. It's like the plane has just took off in a really weird way.
That's awesome. Obviously, so much credit to him though in the visual aspect of Slipknot. Just change pace a little bit because I'm gonna go have this conversation with Zakk Wylde in a couple weeks.
Nice.
You guys just put out a song together.
Yeah, man.
For his Book of Shadows 2 album.
Yeah.
How did that? Obviously, probably old friends, but how did that union come together? And for you to say, yeah, I'll record another song with another artist, even if it is Zakk.
Yeah. He, you know, it's something that we've been threatening to do for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, he and I go way, way back. Like 2001 was when we really started to become friends, you know? And over the years, we've both been through some serious stuff, and we've landed on the other side of it, and it's just gotten better and better. So when he hit me up, he was just like, I've got this tune, I think you'd really be great to be a part of it. I was like, absolutely, you know? Because I'd always wanted to do something with him. I love his guitar playing. I love the fact, right? I love the fact that he's got one foot in the greasy heavy metal and also another foot in his love for that Southern rock roots, you know? And I'm the same way, you know? I mean, that's a part of the stuff that I grew up listening to, and, you know, it was perfect, you know? That song was so good, and it was something that I had never really done before, and I was just like, oh, I can really get into that. And that's why I love doing tunes like that are so left of what people would expect from me.
Right.
You know? And honestly, that's the only reason I do guest spots, is if it's different, you know? And plus it was Zakk, and, you know, it was just fun, and I did my thing, and I sent it back, and he sent me this really strange video of him, like, holding the phone and listening to it, right? And he's and he goes, Bob Rand, get him on the phone. I think we've got the next the next Hall of Notes here. It's gonna be great. Father Corey, you did a great job, Father Corey. And I was cackling. I called him up. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's just like, "Oh, you don't even want to know where I'm at right now." It was so funny. He's such a great guy.
Talk to him right after, you know, whatever, the drama happened. He got sober.
Yeah.
And he turned into stand-up comedian.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I was doing his roast, because right after we were drinking, we were doing his roast, and I looked at him. I was like, "Now you realize I'm coming for it." And he's just like, "But I'm pretty profound for it." I'm like, "Oh Christ, here we go." Oh. So yeah, he's one of my very favorite people, man. He's so rad.
That's fantastic. The song is called "Sleeping Dogs." If you haven't heard it yet. From Book of Shadows 2 from Zakk Wylde. What's next for Corey Taylor? Obviously, Slipknot's going right now.
Yeah.
Get healthy.
Yeah.
Hope
it. Knock on whatever the hell that is.
Right. Knock on fake metal.
Yeah. Basically, just I'm touring with Slipknot for till towards the end of the year. Just kind of tying up territories and loose ends, just kind of getting everything together. In the meantime, me and the guys in Stone Sour have been demoing. We have 20 tunes that are incredible, like the best stuff we've ever written.
That's awesome.
Going in January, we're gonna once we're done taking the holidays off to be a dad for about 10 seconds, and a husband. Go in January, February, record this Stone Sour album, and hopefully hit the road maybe late spring, early summer. So the next 2 years will be Stone Sour, very Stone Sour related, and I'm really excited about it. It's some of the stuff we've been threatening to do, but it never really kind of coalesced, and now we've got this killer batch of tunes that is people are gonna be like, who in the hell is this? And it's gonna be like, there you go.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Ryan and I we had this conversation on the air like 2 weeks ago, about between Stone Sour and Slipknot and kind of which one we like better. I'm like, well, let's like both first of all.
Yeah. Well,
but we kind of both gravitated a little bit towards Stone Sour, not because we don't like Slipknot, because I love Slipknot, but because of the ease of just going, yeah, I can put this record on and just listen to it. So that makes me excited, man, to be honest.
Oh, wait, Jack, trust me, there's like 7 singles on this thing, man. Like, and it's not like we were even
Dave
trying.
Grohl, stop
like,
it.
I know, right? The only thing he's beating me at is the beard, dude. Like, I'm like, it's like he just wakes up and it's perfect. And I'm like, you're such an asshole. I saw him.
That's because, you know what, it's because it's on his skin.
It really is.
Because everything he touches is perfect.
I'll let you tell him that. I ain't chiming in with that.
That's one conversation that's escaped me in my
It
career
really
so
weird.
far.
Yeah.
Anyway, Corey Taylor, I appreciate the time, man.
No worries.
And love the books. They're fantastic as well. We can talk about them another time because I'm sure there'll be another one too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. It took me about 3 minutes to read the last one, it felt like.
They're pretty quick.
Like,
right?
I kind of read it, and I'm like, oh, it's nice.
You might have to write longer books because everybody's just like, this is just too easy. And I'm like, well, shit.
I don't know if it's the length. I think it's the ease, you know?
Yeah, it probably is.
It's like, it was that and Motley Crue
let's
the Dirt,
hope
you know?
it is, you know?
Absolutely. I appreciate the time.
No
Thank
worries,
you very
man.
much.